Welcome back to a magical dimension full of love and chaos, wonder and expansion, with none other than the hottest hot mess, you know, Trixie Morella.
Alright, so hey hoes, we're here, we're back for the part 2 of my tongue split. I'm going to be doing a Q&A today. I've compiled some questions from you guys from the YouTube comments on my last video, from Instagram. Follow me on Instagram, by the way. Everything will be below in the description. My website, TrixieMorella.com, and all that. You can find so many ways to support me. But yeah, I got some comments from you guys from Instagram, from YouTube, from people who've been asking me things in real life. And I'm ready to go over 10 questions about my split tongue. So guys, if the lighting is a little hecked up on this video, it's just gonna have to be what it is on this video, because I pre-did the coloring on my cam where I'm filming. I did it for my last shoot and it was on a brighter day, but it's snowy outside right now. We got gray skies, so it's a little bit darker in here. My light is on, yeah, so this might just have to be what the lighting for this video is, but that's all right. Okay, so let's get into some questions. Let me go ahead and pull them up. I'm gonna put this in the blue screen. Okay, boom. So one of the first questions is about my lisp. Someone said they noticed a significant lisp since I got my tongue split, and they want to know if it's ever gonna go away. And the answer is, I don't know. It's 2 months and some change now. I got the split on my birthday, November 1st. And now it's the first week of January. Yeah, so 2 months and 1 week. And I still have a lisp. Some people have said that their lisp goes away after 6 months. Some people said theirs goes away after 2 months. Some people said theirs takes a year or 2 years. Some people their lisp does not go away. But I hear that's rare. So I'm just crossing my fingers that it does go away, because I do like to hear myself speak a certain way. I like to be understood when I'm talking to people. No offense to people who like naturally have a lisp though, but like it's just not something that I want for my whole entire future. But also I am accepting of the fact that I made the choice to make this body modification. So I know that if I do have a lisp for the rest of my life, like that was a choice that I made and I already knew the risk and all that. So I'm okay with that. Yeah, that's question number 1. These questions are not in order, by the way. I just like compiled everything and wrote them down. There's a question I'm gonna ask at the same time, because it's pretty much the same question and I was asked multiple times. How long did it take to heal my tongue all the way? / is it all the way healed now? Yes, it's all the way healed already. It took about a week to heal all the way. And when I say that, I mean like, you know, not be bruised or bleeding or swollen out of my mouth. But I do still, like, I can't fully feel all of the nerves in my tongue the way that I could before. And a lot of them are like new. They're like type muscles and nerves that I never even had, consciousness of their like existence, you know? So I'm still like, you know, figuring it out. I still can't feel every part of my tongue, especially the deepest part of the cut of the split right here, especially this part. That's kind of like the part with the least feeling so far. But I get more and more feeling in my tongue, like kind of week by week, you know? And so yeah, to that question, yes, it's all the way healed, meaning like, you know, there's no risk of infection or anything like that. There's no bleeding or anything like that. And how long did it take to heal? About a week. Yeah, okay. Another question. Did they put stitches on it, or did they do some other sort of method with string? Yeah, I used stitches. Yeah, they did stitches. They just split my tongue right in half and they used a needle and, you know, in and out stitches. And getting the stitches in was nothing. Everything about like getting the procedure done was nothing. Taking the stitches out was very horrible. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna see that. You guys are gonna see that footage in this video because I didn't include it in the last one. I'm gonna have a montage at the end of this video of all of the, just a cute little I split my tongue montage. Yeah, okay. Can you move them independently? Yes, I can move my two sides independently for the most part. I'm still learning how to, but for the most part, yeah. But also, it's kind of still like if I want one of them to go this way and one to go that way, I can do it like that. But they kind of follow each other. So far, I think that could just be because I don't have as much control over them yet. I'm not sure, but I'm still learning. Let's see. Oh, someone asked, what's the electrolyte water brand that I was loving so much during the healing? I'm pretty sure it's Pedialyte. I'm gonna Google it right now just to triple check, but I'm pretty sure Pedialyte is that bitch. Oh, y'all, I just realized I'm not even filming on my good microphone right now. I'm gonna have to check back and see if this audio is even good. I don't even have my microphone plugged in. Pedialyte, let's see. Yeah, definitely Pedialyte. Pedialyte is so good. 10 out of 10 recommend. It's so much better than Gatorade and Powerade. Like, no shade to Gatorade and Powerade because I kind of like them. Actually, I never liked Gatorade. It was never good to me. But I always liked Powerade. I always thought Powerade was like, the better version of Gatorade. But I always thought they both tasted a little bit funny. And I'm like, why not just drink juice or water instead of drinking that? But Pedialyte is just perfect. The flavor. Yeah.
The flavor.
Yeah. Okay. How much fun is it? It's so much fun. It's literally like having a freaking fidget toy in your mouth. Like, yeah, literally. Like, I'm never bored. Like, I'll be talking. I'll be forgetting that it's not normal to have two tongues. So I'll be talking to people and whatnot. Like, they'll be talking to me, and when they're talking to me, I'm like, oh yeah. Like, like playing on my tongue, and I forget that. First of all, it's kind of rude to like have your mouth open while you're talking to somebody, and also it's not normal to have two tongues, So like, yeah, I don't know, but it's just so fun. Whenever I'm on the train, all the time, literally right now I'm talking, and in between every sentence, it's kind of like a comma for me, like a comma or a period, like in between words. Anytime I'm like, I'm not doing anything, I'm just playing with my tongue. It's perfect, like perfect investment. It's like a fidget toy inside my mouth. Let's see, is it real? Somebody asked us if it's real. Yes, it's real. It's not AI. It's not a filter. It's not a prosthetic tongue. This is my actual tongue. Is connected to my body. Yes, it's real. Someone asked if I have any new scenes with my tongue, and they're talking about adult scenes because yes, I am still an adult actor. Yeah, so I do have new scenes with it and more to come. 2024, look out. I'm not even gonna say too much, just look out for it. And the last question, I love this question, is there anything that annoying about having a split tongue so far? Absolutely. I bite my tongue all the time because the feeling isn't all the way back in it. I currently have 2 bites on my tongue right now. Is it 2? Oh yeah, I have 2 bites on my tongue. I have one at the bottom of this one. I can't feel it. I still can't feel my tongue. Like, I'm trying to point at wherever it is, but I don't have any like feeling or like sense of direction or anything on my tongue. So one here and one on the top of my tongue. Yesterday I bit the top of my tongue and like bit off like a whole chunk of taste buds, like a whole group of taste buds. I bite my tongue like at least 5 times a week. Yeah, so that's the one very frustrating thing about it so far. But yeah, that's all the questions. Thank you guys for participating in my Q&A. We're gonna move on to the montage for real this time. I almost pointed the wrong way again, but I got the viewfinder. We're gonna move on to the montage for real this time. Here you go. Enjoy all of the footage of me getting my split tongue. Yeah, so I'm on my way to get my tongue split here. I'm still single tongue, still feeling happy. And I'm scared. I'm scared from the whole beginning of the day. I'm just scared, but I'm still going. I'm still taking the steps forward, getting on the first train. And I wanted to turn around at every single moment. This is halfway there. I'm like, okay, let's just get a train back, honestly. I think we're like a couple of states away at this point. And this is when we get there. I had to pee so bad, so I'm holding it there. And this is after we went to CVS and got on my ibuprofen and Pedialyte, going to Mean Street Tattoos. You can see the sign right there in the back. And we're heading into the shop to get this thing done. They give me the whole rundown of like everything that's about to happen and all that. And right here, he's literally only freaking like marking my tongue with the marker. But if you look and you look in my eyes, you can see how much I'm contemplating so hard. Like, actually, you know what? Like, you could stop right here. I'm just gonna turn around. I'm just gonna, I'm gonna go back home. But I've had a fun birthday so far. You know what I'm saying? I decided not to include actual footage of the tongue getting split because it's pretty gosh darn gory. But you can definitely peep that on my Instagram. I'm Trixie Morella on all platforms. I'll have myself tagged in the comments below. Mubiana says hi. I don't know if y'all can hear her. See, if you look at my eye right there, I'm looking in the mirror. I'm excited because, like, yeah, it's gonna be cute, but like, I don't know how easy it is to tell by y'all looking at this, but every single second of this video in my brain, I'm like, okay, this is a cute line on my tongue, but this is actually all I'm gonna do. I know I traveled this far, but I'm just gonna turn around now. Oh, this is right before the split. I'm like, I have Tourette, so in this point at this part, like I'm ticking and stuff, like saying a bunch of random stuff, trying to stay still, because they're about to cut my tongue. I'm like, oh, what if I flinch or something? I'm so scared. Look at my eyes. Look at the fear. Gosh, golly. Yeah, this is about to go down right here. I don't think I'm actually. Is this the actual footage? I don't think it is. I don't think it is, but is this the footage of me getting my tongue split? They're drying stuff off. Oh crap, it is. Warning! I'm gonna put a warning before this. I'm gonna put a warning visually on the warning so y'all know y'all can skip past this. Ooh, gosh, golly. Oh wait, that's not even them doing it. They were testing it to see if it hurt, and it did not hurt. They were just testing it. They were poking my tongue. Oh, this is the part where I was literally like looking around. I'm like, is somebody gonna hold my hand? Like, what's going on? Y'all just about to go in and do this? Like, I need some prep or something. Yeah. Look at the fear. Gosh, golly. And now I have two tongues, and that's the end of that story. Thank you to everybody who participated in the Q&A and all that. Yeah, boy.